Radio Governor. I'm calling from Port Harcourt.
Okay.
Jude, this Okani or Bogoro,
okay.
Even some internal roads here, we have here this new road 1, road 2, road 3, road 4. They are not even motorable.
So they only worked on road 5. They didn't do road 4 and road 1.
The road is up to road 16 safe. Well, these are the few that I just mentioned. The roads here, they are not motorable at all, Jude. Then last level, Jude.
Hey, but why though? Why, it's not yet a celebratory time, and
it's not yet Christmas, and they are shooting it like this. I thought they said that the economy is hard. There is no money to buy rice, no money to buy food stuff. So where are they getting money to buy all these things? Let them take note. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much. Preteens, they all scam the next somebody else say it won't blow. That's when we hear pop. I'm like, okay. So if now somebody holds those children and smacks them that weekend. Victor is in room with Krishi. Victor, good morning to you.
They want to come to that place and just collect money and go away. Some person are selling drugs, they are selling Igbo, selling all sort of madness there. There are a lot of madness there. Government should take that place.
Okay. All right. Victor. Dominic is in Choba. Dominic, good morning to you. Welcome, please.
Morning, George.
Good morning, Dominic.
Yeah. May I pursue my eyewitness report?
Yes, please. Welcome.
Okay, my eyewitness report is actually the person to us. Right.
The team should do something about it. Then, the team should do something about it. Then, Jude, this year, I've been complaining about Abomadia Road that is bad. Right? Sometimes I told you that they put tire inside that road. So, identify
the portals are, yes.
Dude, that road remains like that up to now.
Oh, dear.
The local government chairman has not something. The front of St. Stephen's Cathedral remains like that. The front of the Clement Women's Hall remains like that. Dude, between Akiama and Weybros Road, they used to dump dirty at one transformer, close to one transformer. That place has been like that for over a year. And we have local government. Huh?
It's worrying. It really is worrying.
Going on. In fact, this second tenor is like a merry-go-round now for politicians. The kingdom has money to develop. The bridge I talked about, the Borokiri Bridge, which is the speaker of the Bonny River State government, is almost done. Baningo Bridge, people are climbing mountains to cross from Baningo to Danjumbo. And this local government have money for all those things. I don't know what is happening.
It is worrisome, Charles. Let me speak very honestly to you and indeed to all the residents in Bonny right now. On several occasions, not 1, not 2, not 5, not 10. We have reached out to the chairperson of Bonny LG, and sometimes we get some comments, but we've not been able to get a hold of the chairperson to come and speak directly to the people, as we've had other local government chairpersons or chairmen. So we'll continue to do that which is expected of us. We'll be back after this break, please.
You are tuned.
people. Oh, by the way, did you know that before the Gregorian calendar, which we are currently using, right? Once again, the name of the calendar we're using right now is called Gregorian calendar, all right? That has 12 months, and then every other 4 years we have a leap year, right? The previous calendar we used to use actually has 13 months. I'll tell you all about that later on, maybe not today, but just know this, right? We didn't used to have 12 months all the time. It used to be 13. But anyway, it's time for us to get back to the phone lines and to the various platforms we have to get to hear from you. It's Eye Witness Report Wednesday. It's also Woman Crush Wednesday. And I am very excited because today I'm going to play a lot of songs from women. We start out with Mariah Carey. So look out. You may find some Taylor Swift somewhere. And maybe some Dua Lipa. And also, what's her name? Yes. One of those Nigerian girls. But anyway, more to come. But let's go to the phone lines now because Michael is speaking to us from Borokiri. Michael, good morning to you.
Good morning, Jude. Amamibi.
How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing fine. Happy New Month.
Welcome, please.
Yeah, Jude, please. I want to beg of you. I want to also permit me. I would love to mention someone's name here for the positive reason. It's not ahead. Since our friend Mr. JJ knows so many places in town, please, I want to beg of him to draw the governor's attention to these places I'm about to mention. The popular number one field. That field has been lost.
Number one field or Sandfield? Which of them?
No, at Brooklyn. That's
okay.
Between Niger and Bende.
Okay.
Since that field was renovated, it has been under lock and key. Nobody has made use of it. It's, if not more than a year now, going to 2 years.
Have they turned it to a farm? What's going on there?
I don't know. Since the place was refurbished, nobody has made use of it. It's under lock. I think I learned it was actually a constituency project by Honorable Smart Adoki. It has been under, I don't know, it's for political reasons, but it has been under lock and key. Now, the number 6 field, Jude, I believe the governor drove past there when he was going to Tourist Beach, and the governor knows that place very well, no doubt. That field, since I was a kid, that field has been, I'm pursuing 40 years, no changes. Now, all the aluminium roof has been stolen. The pipes has been taken away. Now, street witches have taken over that place. That's where they sleep. Drug addicts, that's where they do their things. Dude, I also want to appeal to the River State government to do something about the Nimbe waterfront. The Creek Road, the St. Jude's Market area, the women have finally destroyed the roads. Now they are very happy. Now that road is almost impassable. So I want to appeal to those who are in authority to look into, and also thank the River State government. I see the fire service in town.
Okay.
Being worked on.
Okay.
At the Jimmy bus stop.
Okay.
It's being worked on. Kudos to the River State government. Then the police at Polokri. Those policemen, I think those guys are living in their own world. Dude, for how many years we have been talking about extortion? Those guys are busy doing their things in front of the police station. There's no way the SO will not say he doesn't know about it. The DPO doesn't know about it. In front of the police station, dude, every day, I'm telling you.
Maybe they do it. Maybe they do when the SO or the DPO is having a meeting or he has left the office.
I don't think so, dude, because sometimes you will see policemen standing at the front of the gate while their colleagues are extorting. I'm trying to copy the name of 2 particular policemen who are in the habit of doing that job. At the front of you will see the police, you will see senior police officers, ASP, DSP, CSP, standing at the front of the gate while these inspectors, corporal sergeants do the job. So it's not that they are fully aware. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. So with that, I'd like to welcome you back to Wednesday Eyewitness Report.
The views and opinions shared on this program do not represent the position of Nigeria Info FM. Nigeria Info, let's talk.
with Jude on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
All right, so 017-923-0002, 017-923-0007. All right, WhatsApp is 0809-030-6416, 0809-030-6416. Please, as always, when you call in, do well, turn down the volume of your radio set. Refrain from making derogatory or defamatory comments. Didn't see you here. We strongly encourage you not to make mention of it. And very importantly, please keep your conversations civil. John is on the line from Ada George. We get to say hello to John, and we'll follow that conversation by listening to Muriel, who is on the line in Okrika. But John, the microphone is yours. Welcome.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, please.
I want to draw the attention of the Commissioner of Police and all personnel into this eyewitness report. Dude, the Nigerian police have a closing time in River State.
Oh, they do?
Yes, they do.
I didn't know that.
Okay. When you wake up this night from, let's say, 9:30 downwards, you will not see one single police officer on the road. One. You will not see.
Maybe they're on patrol.
Between 10 a.m. to 12, you'll see them all over the place collecting money. From 5 o'clock again.
Oh dear. John, please do call back. Your line became unclear before the last few seconds. Muriel, good morning to you.
Hi, Jude. Good morning.
Good morning, please. Welcome.
Yeah, Jude, what I'm fantasizing now, quickly, before I get married, I wish there would just be one magical door, that I would just walk into Dubai and walk out whenever I want. This festive period, that's just what I want.
Wow.
Honestly.
Just small Dubai.
Just phone in and then stroll out, enjoy myself, then come back home. That is my fantasy, absolutely.
Oh, funny.
Thank you. Jude, eyewitness report. I sent you a video.
Yes, please. When?
Yeah.
When?
And that is a school this morning in the WhatsApp.
Okay.
That is the only girls' school in my community. It is called Okunga Girls' School. Just watch that video. You will marvel that a kind of school is still like this. A school as dilapidated as this is still in River State. The principal has run out of our office. She's now managing somewhere. Just watch that picture. You will not believe it. Girls in a girls' school, the girls' school, they are under the menstrual period. A senior secondary is not a junior. It has a junior and a senior. The junior is fair, but the senior secondary, or Congress Girls Senior Secondary, it is unbelievable. You can't even walk in. Is it a passage? Is it a compound? Is it a toilet? Jude, watch that video and just tell me what you see. Is it imaginable that in this 21st century? So I want to plead with the governor. I don't even want to beat around the bush. Youth, let the governor please come to our rescue.
But is it the purview directly of the governor or the commissioner for education? I know they have Subeb, state primary school and secondary school boards. Maybe those are the people, and even your local government chairman. He should be aware of the state of this school.
Dude, that is what I'm telling you. That I don't even want to sit around the boat.
Oh.
If you go, there will be a longer process. If the governor can give them, I believe it's the only one that, because there is no way somebody will tell me that they don't know the nature of that school, how this thing is. Just watch, Jude.
I just started to watch and had to pause. Oh my God! It looks like it looks like a prison camp. It looks like it should be abandoned.
It's even worse than a prison, Jude. Are you seeing the thing? Just get to the point where you get to the principal's office. My goodness, you will run away. It's unbelievable.
Oh wow. Okay, all right. All right. Thank you very much, Muriel from Okrika. Zion's on the line from GRA. Zion, good morning to you.
Yeah, Jude, good morning.
Good morning.
Have you gone to park of recent?
Which of the parks?
See what is my one park and see what is going on in the River State Fire Service there. I want you to take a walk down there.
I think I'll do that today.
I'm telling you, it's breathtaking. What the governor is doing there is a state-of-the-art facility. Take a walk there. Maybe that's where we can continue the discussion. But my observation, Jude, so many married women are no longer putting on their wedding ring anymore.
Huh?
And it's a call for concern. It's a call for concern.
But married men were not wearing rings too.
Married men?
Some of them were not wearing their own rings though.
It's not a battlefield for if married men nowhere, make married women too nowhere. No, we are not in a contest. We are not fighting. We are not in a war. It's not a battlefield.
We shouldn't do that.
This is women, married women. What is going on? What is going on?
You know what? Because of you, right? We'll ask this question 10 o'clock, right? After the news. Let's ask the ladies. Why are some of you not wearing your wedding bands? Let's find out. Maybe it's tight. And maybe they want to protect themselves so that, all those, vagrants and miscreants and, louds don't come and maybe try to snatch it off their fingers. I don't know. But we'll ask them. Michael is on the line from Buriki. Michael, good morning.
Hello, Jude.
Good morning.
Yeah, Jude.
Yes, please.
I want to corroborate what Miriam from Okrika said. There was a time I told you I went to Okrika and I drove past that place. Jude, what that man told you is the truth.
Yeah, hello, yes, we lost the... Yeah.
Good. Aside that school, there's another school they call Okrika Vocational something, National School, something like that, college. Jude, go there and see. There is no spanner, no screwdriver, no sewing machine.
Wow.
And they call it vocational something school. And after that school, there is a school, get something comprehensive something school. Jude, in Somalia, just opposite the cemetery at Okrika. Both schools and the one Miriam talked about have nothing to write home about. Go and see for yourself.
Well, I have forwarded that report right now to the news team. Thank you very much. I couldn't even wait. Magnus is on the line from Mile 3. Magnus, good morning to you.
Good morning, Jude.
Good morning, please.
Yes, this morning I want to talk about our banks.
Yeah.
If you go to our banks today,
all the banks,
virtually 90%.
Oh, okay, so a good number
of the
them.
banks we have
in
the state, the River State, I can say. You go to your ATM, you won't see 1 naira inside the ATM. Is it because the bank doesn't have money again? Sometimes ago, we heard of bank manager having so many POS, and the woman used to take money from the bank and be sharing to our POS agents, making our ATM lacking cash. It is very important that we should serve the public. And that's why our system is like this. It's deteriorating every day. I want to appeal to our bank. It is very important that in as much as cash is not rare these days, they should try to make cash available in their ATM, or else they should close down the ATM. Let us know that there is no ATM again. And send the machine to INEC. Maybe INEC can rebrand it.
That's not a bad suggestion. Well, how did you come about? This is a very wow. That makes sense, Magnus. No jokes.
Take the ATM to INEC. We can use it in our electronic voting.
Yeah.
It is very important.
Just go and queue.
No use again.
All right, Magnus. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's actually whoa. Hold up. That's not Magnus may be onto something right now. He may just be onto something right now. But then again, speaking as a concerned citizen and a customer, I have to ask this question. 5 years ago, I personally did not like to use point of sales agents, what we now know as the POS agents. And it's not just a Nigerian thing, it's all over West Africa. In fact, those of you who travel can attest to this. If you are in Ghana, you may as well be in Rumokoro. If you're in Ivory Coast, you may as well just be in Choba Junction. They're everywhere. If you're in Rwanda, it's the same thing. It's the same thing, right? Now, this is the truth. I think they are meeting us at the point of our need, right? So rather than going all the way to the banks, right, to go and get your cash as we used to, you come out at the junctions, they are there. They've gone to the banks for you, apparently, or they've got the money somehow, and for that inconvenience that you ought to have had, you get to pay a charge. But the truth is, the charges these days are not in tandem with the reality on ground. That's the truth. And ideally, it does make sense for someone to just want to go to their bank, not because they like to see the bank tellers, right? But if you have a complaint, I see no reason why anybody would need to go to the bank, go and resolve some issues, and then when they are done, they cannot stick their card into the machine and withdraw money. They don't have to go after POS. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So Magnus is probably on something there. Might be. All right. Moving on. WhatsApp 0809 030 6416 0809 030 6416. All right. Miriam, I've seen your message and I forwarded those videos. All right. Good morning. My weekend report is at Tombia by Woji, where we have Genesis and Market Square. That little roundabout to the small mechanical traffic control house, they've turned into a self-contained apartment for some boys. Which boys? They sleep there till 8 a.m. Please, the government should do something before some cars will run over them. Steve from Aurora. Steve, that's the first thing that came to my mind. Because I know that traffic control box, right? It's smack in the middle of the road. And boys sleeping there. I have seen several accidents at that junction. Sometimes not even high-speed accidents. Sometimes it's 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. You're coming out from the cinema, or you're going to get your groceries or something. The next thing you're here, boah! It would be very disturbing if anybody is to run over that thing. And you are right. Why would anybody be sleeping there? All right. More messages. Good morning, Jude. I've been to the River State Ministry of Health incineration plant at Eagle Island and back of UST. Well, that place is still existing to drop our hospital medical waste for incineration about 3 times this year, and I'm really concerned about this. There are heaps of medical waste yet to be taken care of, and they are busy collecting more. Whoever is in charge should please do something about it ASAP, because I'm afraid that this constitutes health hazards. You should visit that place, Jude. It is an eyesore beauty in Port Harcourt. I can only imagine, because medical waste are totally different from your regular waste. In fact, it is one of the most dangerous places to be. It's one of those places where contamination, easily spreads. So those individuals, those addicts who, for the want of money, right, cannot afford syringes or choose not to get syringes. After all, we go see the one when they don't throw away. And we all clean them. We all clean them. That is a clear health code violation, if there ever is or was. Not quite sure. Beauty, thank you very much. This is one of those stories that we need to have a further look into. All right. So let me just. This is worrisome. Very worrisome. I haven't thought about that place in years. All right. Talking about this incinerating plant. Decades even. Okay. All right. Moving on. Okay, it's a long message, sir. Mr. Seal, can't quite understand the message you're sending. Good morning, Jude. Says every day is learn a new word, and today I've learned audiophile. Oh, okay. Now I'm fantasizing about it. So because of info, I can now say I'm a radiophile. Oh, interesting. Okay, Jude, this is ETL. We are the ones now paying for the loans. Are we now the ones taking? Paying for the loans taken by the government? Thank you. I don't know. Remember that report that came through? Was that last month? I think Andrew had a conversation. Was it Andrew or was it Kalada? the man of the people, who had a conversation about, that report that in terms of debt, each Nigerian is owing about, is it 600,000 or is it 300,000 naira? Please, somebody remind me. I think it's about 600,000, but don't quote me so that I will not be accused of misinformation. I can't remember exactly what it is, but I think it's about 300 to 600,000. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, please, the road leading to Iwaba community in Ahoda East local government area is impassable. Says we need the intervention of the government, as this will improve the infrastructure facility of the community and promote commerce. Of course, it will. Now, well, I got close to 90,000 naira from the ATMs last week from the banks in GRA, and I got mints. Wow. So, banks, you are being called out. Some people are saying, yes, they are doing well. Others are saying you are not. So, there has to be an improvement. But yes, I think for these complaints, I think you should go online and tag the Central Bank of Nigeria. All right? Tag them to these complaints. All right, Victor from Arabia says, my Port Harcourt is very dirty. This is my witness report. Well, what part of Port Harcourt is very dirty? It can't be all that bad. Some places have been really clean recently. All right, let's wrap up. Time to take one call, and then let's get to Facebook at Nigeria Info PH. At Nigeria Info PH is where you find us on Facebook and on X at Nigeria Info PH, at Nigeria Info PH. Don't forget, after the news by 10 o'clock, we'll come back. I had something planned for Jude's Corner, but you see that stuff that somebody made mention about wedding rings. Let's talk a little bit about it. I want to understand. I want to give the ladies, the chance to explain to us. Let us know. Is that anyway? Let me keep my mouth shut. What do I know? Here we are. Okay. All right. Here we are. Jude, good morning. Please, we don't have power. Okay, anything concerning power. All right. I'm not trivializing it. I'd like to just state that Thursday we'll be able to do that. I hope your power gets fixed. You say you haven't had power for 3 days. I hope your power gets fixed before tomorrow. But anything concerning power complaints, we'll have them tomorrow, Thursday, 10 a.m. All right, guaranteed. Tomorrow, Thursday, 10 a.m. We have the show called Power Update. We'll get to listen, get to report, and we'll also get to send those reports to the PhD officials, our good friends at PhD, by the way. We get to do that. All right? Thank you very much. All right, so before I leave, let's see. This one says, thank you, G. Good morning. Our part of Port Harcourt too is very dirty. I don't know what exactly Remama are doing. What part of Port Harcourt? Like I said, I know some parts have been okay. But yes, it's very worrisome to get to see trash in the media, right? Jude, apart from the syringes, other medical waste include body parts from surgery, used wound dressings. Oh man. Okay, all right. This is a serious concern. All right.
Nigeria Info. Information.